give me style, they can't compete. I'm the John with the element of murder the beat. Look at the 808, so I drill the beat. Injuries in my sleep, I'm the trend the beat. I'm the move, making moves, and I'm not for the weak. Drop the album every session, drive like me. Who next to get bad, be everything they lack. I'm the light bulb on, guess I'm in my bag. The whole team on distribution, move back. Tell me what's up, girl, do the current. Walking too much talking with no movement. Tell me what's up, girl, do the current. Walking too much talking with no movement. Tell me what's up, girl, do the current. Walking too much talking with no movement. Tell me what's up, girl, do the current. Walking too much talking with no movement. Match my style, wish you could. See you first, baby, I'm better than good. Man, everything I own is such a queen should. When my own mean really, I know I look good. Packed house for every show, haters wish they could. Have bottles on the bar, VIP for the stars. Cause everywhere I go is everywhere they are. Not average, I'm savage. Don't push me, I'm a nightmare to a nightmare. You get me, with your wrong way, change it in your whole face. I'm trademark, so everywhere, singing my name. I got people in high places, handling things. That's why I smile and has the cash, what's with the bank. Real wars, quick, my eyes see everything. I'm confused, stay active, like you on the throne. We like, they handle my own real boss. Tell me what's up, girl, to the current. Walking too much talking with no movement. Tell me what's up, girl, to the current. Walking too much talking with no movement. Tell me what's up, girl, to the current. Walking too much talking with no movement. Tell me what's up, girl, to the current. Walking too much talking with no movement.
Too much talking with no movement. Wow. Welcome back to the Comfort Level Podcast on Thursday. Yeah, it is Thursday, and we are queens. Yes, we are. We've been celebrating her. Yes, we have. Mother's Day is coming up, and I'm wearing my crown today. I got my bling earrings on. If you see my bling heart, everything, you know what I mean? So we celebrating her. And we have been celebrating her since last Tuesday when we started reading the book, Her Spiritual Solitude by my granddaughter, Anania Torrance. Yes. And today we have a guest coming aboard that's also going to talk about her business. And for ladies, I hope you're tuned in because she's going to have some special sales going on for you guys. And I know we all like the bling bling. I know we all like the bling. So come on, ladies. All right. So the Comfort Level Podcast brings topics to be discussed, disclosed, and made aware of. So we don't have a degree in any physical or medical certificates or any medical care. So our care comes from creating a comfortable environment to educate viewers of the podcast, with people in the community and people that have things to share. So to say that we go by textbook when we're talking about a certain subject, and we try to obtain the most reliable information from experts that we can. Yes. And also the opinions and comments of our viewers, as well as the experts that we are reading from, are not necessarily the views of the Comfort Level Podcast. These are things to make you aware. Your comments are deemed as our permission to include your name on our show. All right. So, and we open with the track Boston from Fire Nation Flames. My co-host, she usually comes in a little bit around 6:30 or so. So she'll be in here. And so this is what we're going to do right now. Since Michelle's not here, we're going to jump into the book. If you have your book and your notes from Tuesday, please grab them now. Give you a few minutes. Please grab them now. We're coming on at 6 o'clock, so I hope you have been prepared. Not going to drill you on um, the exercise that she had here, but I am going to re-emphasize some of the things uh, that was in the book. Okay. So she had left us, we had left us with um, shadow work. She was telling us what shadow work looks like and wanted us to write down things that we blamed ourselves for and things that we take ownership of. So as you guys are grabbing your books and your papers and your pens, we're gonna bring Michelle in here. What's up, Michelle? Welcome to the Level Podcast.
Hello, everybody. Hello, Mama. Mama J. Look at you.
Hold on. Yeah, I had to put my crown on, but let me give you my cause see, listen, I have this introduction for you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yes. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the Comfort Level Podcast, we have Michelle Love Bling Swain bringing her bling and paparazzi to the show. Michelle is coming all the way from South Carolina. She is our number one fan on the Comfort Level Podcast Bars and Bangers show. So let's give a great big round of applause for Michelle's first time live on the show.
Hey, y'all. I'm so excited. Thank you for the invitation. Thank you for that. You look so beautiful.
And so do you. You are all blinged
Well, you, you,
out.
you,
Like,
you know how we do it here in South Carolina, all the way from South Carolina, you know.
I see.
You
Wow.
coming on here with you got to come correct.
I love your hair too. I love your hair. You know,
Thank
I'm
you.
colorful, so
Okay, you're
that's right.
beautiful.
Any I like stuff that's out the box and stuff like that.
Okay, okay,
So
okay.
so Michelle, the floor is yours. Let's tell people all about you.
Okay, so my name is Michelle Swain, and I am CEO of Michelle's LOVEBLING here, all the way here in South Carolina. And I am also CFO of MOV Radio down here in South Carolina. I am a mother, I am a wife, I have four girls. I am a teacher, been teaching preschool since and kindergarten since 1994 up until this point. This is my first year with fifth grade, teaching fifth grade, and I tell you, it's fifth grade. But God is good. I'm still here, still in the land of the living, and I am looking to have more in 2024.
Yes, yes. You do a lot. You must do it all. You got 15 jobs.
A whole lot, a whole lot, a whole lot.
Living life. That's what it's all about. Their God-given talents. That's
Yes, ma'am.
that's
Yes,
it.
ma'am.
Definitely exercising. Um, so you mentioned that you're on the radio. What type of music, or is it talk radio, or
Well, it is we radio the radio that we do down here in South Carolina. We are across the board. We play a little bit of everything. I do have a Sunday show that comes on. It is they call me the mother missionary loveling on
yeah,
Sundays because I do what we call Sunday afternoon inspiration, and it kind of gets plays some of the old time gospel stuff that brought us through and got us over.
right,
Sometimes we all have uh, we can have a heck of a week, and sometimes we need to just sit back and reflect. And some of us are dealing with the loss of family members and friends, and dealing with life, as we say, life is lifing. So we just need some inspiration. We got to keep ourselves encouraged, and so that's what I do on Sunday. My husband, your girl's favorite DJ, DJ Bones, he goes on during the course of the week and he plays some oldies and some rock, some hip hop. He plays a little bit of everything for everybody. Um, but you know, we make it do what we do when we have to.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I listen to you on Sundays, and I think I probably listened to your husband a couple of times before I even, before I met you.
Hmm.
Right?
Hmm.
Because his name, that name, Bones. I did. Yeah, I keep saying it. Why is it so
Yeah,
familiar?
MOB stands for Masters of Boogie Productions, which was his first um, name. He's been DJing. He's 53 years old. He's been DJing since he was about 12 or 13 years old. So that was the name, hit the first name that was given to him,
And
and
yeah,
it stuck with him, all this long. Yep.
yeah, that's
Yes,
good.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Great. So I see that piece you got on there.
Yes, 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 yes. So tonight I have just some pieces that I want to show you guys. And tonight I am featuring a comfort level podcast exclusive. Yes, I am. When I come correct. So
Wow.
I want to show you um I'm gonna actually make that last. And my thing is, those of you that are listening, those of you that are watching, if you purchase two, any two of these items tonight, then our host will get two pieces for free. Okay, because she's been on in this business for a long time, and you got to look good when you in this business.
That's
Um,
ooh.
she likes to dress up and she likes to put that makeup on and let them lip gloss be popping. You got that be fresh and clean. I see. I see. I see.
Blink, blink. I got the match in
I love it. I love it.
bling on because I was coming in here with bling queen, and I had to do
Well,
something.
you got to be right. When you got to be right. This piece that I have on tonight is on my website. www.paparazzimichelle.com is my website.
In the comments so these people can click on it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
www.paparazzimichelle.com. Mhm. And you can shop with me, shop till you drop. This is on the website, along with, I'll put it up a little closer so you can see it.
I spell it wrong.
Let me see.
One,
W the
one Z or two.
paparazzi 2. Hmm.
Okay, then I got it then.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. Come back, come back. She'll be right back. So, guys, if you're interested in any of the jewelry that she's showing tonight, if you're interested in any, you could click right here on this link, or just go on, just pull it up on whatever you want, and she's going to show some good items, and you could just
Okay.
right on that website and order it, or I don't know, like when I went on your show before, you had numbers and stuff like
Yes, I do. I do have numbers. So let me get started really quick. So I'm not gonna be before you long, as I always say, but I do have some items tonight. Not a lot. If you want to see the rest of them, you can, as mom have already said, I call her mom, please excuse me. Um, go to the website. Or you can inbox me. I go live. Here's one of those sets there. It's called Untamed.
mm,
Okay. It's called Untamed, and it comes with a 2-inch extender. Okay. Comes with a 2-inch extender. Okay.
oh, okay.
And that is going to be, if you're interested, just drop it in the comment box. It's going to be 016
016
016.
016 for
Okay.
that piece, guys. 016.
And this is called Untamed. Untamed. Okay. That's one.
Oh, let me
Okay.
send this gram out to some of these ladies. Where they
All
at?
right. All
Hey,
right.
keep on, baby. I'm sending this right out.
Okay.
Yeah, I need some ladies on.
All right. So my next item is going to be your silver and gray in your silver setting.
Over
It's
and
a 2-inch extender. Okay. Your 2-inch extender. And it is a beautiful, beautiful piece if you are trying to head out, whether you're trying to go to church or to um, an invite. Here is another one of those pieces, and all around those ovals are nothing but rhinestones, simple rhinestones. Okay,
oh,
and
I like
and, and you had that silver piece in there. Okay, all right. And if you're interested in this item, it's going to read 04043
043 043.
043 for this item. Okay, 043. All right. All right. Now I do have this next item, which is going to be 073. 073.
0.
And it is your purple. Purple stands for royalty, in case you don't know. Or
Yes, I do know.
yes, you do. This is your purple, okay, in your silver setting. It looks black, but it's definitely purple in the middle with rhinestones all around that circle. Okay.
Y'all want that.
Okay. All right. And guess what? Say what?
What number is that?
This is going to be 079. Let's put that up. 079 is the number on that item. And you get the earrings complimentary. 079.
Dang, see, that's all you have to do, guys. Put in the comments. And we go back to the.
And I am going to add to that, I have a purple ring in your silver setting that is to die for, y'all. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty.
And it is,
Is it that stretched?
yes, it is. It is on the stretchy. This is on the stretchy. This
Okay.
is, I'll take off my wedding ring. This is what it looks like when it is on your finger.
And
Okay.
nails are pretty.
Thank you. Thank you. You know, we got to come correct. We coming on here with you. Yeah.
Ain't looking at mine. I ain't putting my hands up.
So that is that beautiful purple with those rhinestones all around. And it goes pretty well, you know, when you put the two of them
What,
together.
what is one I got on there? I could
Yeah.
wear the ring with that too.
Okay. All
Mhm.
right. So this is going to you. That is going to go to you. All right. I have two more. This is another pair of beautiful earrings on your nothing but rhinestones on every level. Okay, it is a post earring. Okay, that post earring is going to be 036.
036 for the post earrings.
036. Okay,
These ladies at.
okay. And I'm going to add to that 036, I'm going to put that pink in there.
Guys, look at that. You can get those
Okay.
two items.
Yes,
Girl.
036. I'm going to add, this is also on your pink side with all the rhinestones up top and down the bottom on the stretchy. Again, this is what it looks like. Okay. So if you're interested in the pink ring, you can say pink ring.
Pink ring.
Okay.
That's pretty.
And again, those are those beautiful earrings there.
So if somebody's not here right now and they see the live later on, they can always hit you up, right?
Yes, they can also hit me up. They can hit you up. They can still drop that number in the comment box. And I
Right.
promise you,
The website.
uh, it will still be here. It will still be here. Um, and they can get it. It's no problem. No problem with getting it.
All right. Put it over here.
Okay. If you're going out on a Friday night, there is a black in your silver setting. Okay. There's your black in your silver setting.
Oh, that's nice.
And it has your black square, your black circle. The earrings are right up top.
Oh.
Okay. Earrings are right on top. And for tonight, I will add along to this. I'm going to add a ring to this set here. And then after this one, I'm going to show you the podcast exclusive. Okay? And
Yeah.
then, all right. So I'm going to put this black ring, but it looks silver. Okay?
Oh.
And it's on the stretchy.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it looks like.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? And you can put that right with this here.
Mm.
Okay? You can put that together, or you don't have to put it together. You can wear it separate. Okay? All right?
So you just like giving everybody the whole yeah.
Yeah, I try to order. I think about my audience and I think about my friends and family when I'm ordering the jewelry. And sometimes it does not come with a ring, but
Mm-hmm.
it may come with a pair of earrings. But I always look through my website to try to match up things because people
Right.
they want to be
They want to
whole all the way around, all
yeah,
the way around.
right.
Okay. I do have some people that look for long things. Okay. Um,
Mm-hmm.
this is just one long piece. This is a brass set,
Mm-hmm.
and it's long. For those that like long, it comes with a 1 inch extender hanging, but it's very long. But at the end,
Oh, yeah.
uh, that's on a long. And I threw in a bracelet to go with that as well.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay. A bracelet. And everything is $5.40. Okay.
Okay. Everything is $5.40.
$5.40.
We
All
hit
right.
that right across.
Last but not least, now I'm going to show you the exclusive for my lovely, beautiful lady tonight. This is coming to you, my podcast queen.
What are you talking about?
All right. So this is your gold in your gold setting. And because I love you and because I love your show and I love what you stand for, okay, here we go. There is your earrings.
Ah,
There's your extender in there. Extender is in there. It is on. It's a little long chain, but at the end of that chain, look at that beautiful gold.
ah, look
Look at that gold heart. That is going to you,
so nice.
and I'm going to pull it up a little bit so you can see it. This is our podcast exclusive tonight. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And because you are who you are, I'm going to keep going. Hold the phone. You get your necklace, and you're going to get a ring. Okay. And this ring has rhinestones in it as well, and everything is on the stretchy. This is going to be your ring. Okay. Every level on this ring, since you are the comfort level, every level of this ring has rhinestones on it.
Oh my God, it's
On the stretchy, putting it on your finger, that's what it looks like.
Oh my God. Yes, it's beautiful.
Okay? One
Thank
more and one more piece is going out to you.
Wow. Me.
If you feel like you want to be everyday-ish and you don't feel like a post, here is your gold clip-on.
Right. Oh, clip-ons. Yeah.
That's
Sometimes
your clip-on. All right. So
it's
these this is your podcast. Let me get it all up here together.
beautiful. Oh my God.
This is your podcast exclusive. Your
Oh
heart, your
God.
earrings, and your ring. Okay?
Wow.
All coming up live all the way from South Carolina.
All the way live.
All right.
Lovely. Yes.
And you have your earrings that, go along with that as well.
Mhm.
Okay?
That's beautiful. Oh wow. That's
All
great.
right. I
Yeah.
am going to box it up
You know,
tonight.
seeing people wearing those longer necklaces. I don't know.
They do. They do. And we have some featured items on the website as well where you can get your bracelets with have your initials on it as well. And some of them look like that. This is a bracelet that's on my website as well on the stretchy.
Okay.
And so are these bracelets too as well with the chimes on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you are good to go.
Thank you, ladies. Ladies, we got some ladies, Miss Mogul Queen over there. Instagram land. Got a few people over there looking.
Okay.
I put my number down, 079. They didn't put the number down, but
But it's okay. It's okay. It's quite okay because I go live every Saturday on my page. They can find me on Michelle's Love Bling on Facebook, and I go live on Saturdays at 7. I also have I'm trying to start my own little talk show, which I started. God has given me 12 months in a year to be an encouragement to young people and to the old, because life is life, and they don't have anybody to talk to.
right.
And so I started in January. January was flexing from the inside out, where we had Fire Nation Flames.
Mm.
We also had King RM with his paparazzi jewelry, because he's young.
He's watching now.
Oh, hey, hey.
King's in the
Um, we
building.
had him because he's a young person in the music business, trying to get ahead. And so he was an encouragement in January. In February, we had learning to love yourself, learning to let go while learning to love yourself. And we had 2 guests on with them with that. And March was when music becomes reality. So I'm getting these different things to just try to encourage somebody, let them know that people in the community are here to help. Um, and that's what I'm doing. And
And
that's
that's the reason why we all do these podcasts,
hmm
reason why, I started reading the book and stuff like that, because even if one ear hears it and it makes a difference,
yeah.
if only just one person hears it, it's going to change something.
hmm
Somebody's going to come out of their trauma. Somebody's going to
Yes, ma'am. hmm
just take a weight off of a shoulder. You know what
hmm
I mean?
hmm
Because reading the book, I can already see where my granddaughter, she wanted to be heard more.
Yeah, yeah. And she what you read yesterday was absolutely amazing. Absolutely.
We're going into part 2 today. Fire Nation Flames, welcome to the podcast. He's in the building. Hair matching the phoenix in the back.
I'm trying
Yeah,
to on the regular.
Look, I'm just so excited. I am in the middle of the. Let me fix myself up. I'm in the middle of these paparazzi queens. What?
You're the paparazzi queen.
Oh man, y'all are beautiful. Y'all are beautiful.
Guys are looking fabulous. First of all, the tiara is, listen, crowns up, baby. I'm loving
Oh
that.
yeah, I had to put on my bling and all that whatnot. I had to put on the stuff. You know what I mean? Had to put a little bit on.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
Queen,
of course.
Bracelet. You know I'm skinny, so.
Ooh, look at the bling. You
I need that
blinging.
whole jacket. That is so cute. I love everything. The outfit is cute.
Yeah, that's my little thing now. You know, it's purple crap.
She got a beautiful podcast set on tonight. Yes, she did.
Yeah, I did.
Yes, she did. This was hers that she got tonight. This was her earring.
Ooh.
This was because I love the show.
Yes, fire approved. That is fabulous. I love
And
it.
not only did she get that, but she got.
Oh, she showing out.
She got the earrings.
Mm-hmm. I guess
And
that
she
means I'm
got.
gonna try to rob her when we get to ACX1, huh?
She got the ring as well.
Oh yeah,
I love that.
And that's going out to her on tonight as to say thank you.
Oh, showing out.
Thank you.
I love it.
Oh man,
Women and Papa, women, baby.
So can you just hold up the jewelry again just before we
Sure I can. You know when you come on here, you gotta come correct, right?
You got to come correct, yeah. Guys, she's gonna bring out the jewelry again so that you can see it. If you just got to the cast over here, Instagram land and whatnot.
And one thing we know, Fire Nation loves her some bling. Bling, baby. Okay.
Ooh, look at that. Look at her earrings. You couldn't see it through her hair.
Oh, look at that. I'm telling you, I am too excited.
She keeps me flexed out, y'all. She keeps me flexed out.
Here was that silver.
Purple.
With that purple and that rhinestone all the way around.
7-9.
And here was that ring to go with it.
Now you know I got the black one of that, and y'all better get these things because
that was the purple.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, I'm going with that too.
That was the purple. Now we're coming on with these beautiful earrings here.
Oh, talk to me nice.
Nothing but rhinestone.
Bling, bling, baby.
And then we came with the ring.
I need that ring. I think
with the rhinestones all the way around.
Oh my God.
That's pink. It's pink. You got pink on in those earrings you have on now? Yeah, that's
See, that's what I do because I look and see who has what and see what can match up with that. Mm-hmm. This was your black on your silver setting. Okay. This was your black.
Ooh. See, now that's nice.
And then we added
right now for that.
We added the ring to go with that.
I have that ring.
The side.
She said, I have that ring.
She got, you know what? She is something else.
I am her biggest fan.
She has a lot.
That is gorgeous.
She's
even better. I feel like I need another one.
Then we started with the Untamed, which was the wild side.
That's me. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it.
Yeah, that one looks like you.
The wild side. We came with the We came with the Untamed.
The fun part about this is that I have that set.
You have it?
She is something else. I'm telling you.
In my defense, I got it from the Bling Queen. So
I know, but it looks like you.
it is she actually was the one who gave it. She gave it to me, and she was like, "Fire, this is you." And I was like, "It sure is. I love it." I think I wore it 7 days in a row. I was so hyped about
got
it.
the whole catalog, don't you?
I tried.
This was our brass
Mhm.
with the extender hanging down. Then it was one of those long ones with
Oh, that just took me. Oh my god.
and I
We
threw
gotta go
in
right after
the
this.
bracelet
Oh,
to go with that.
now everybody tuned in. You guys know how I feel about my accessories.
Okay.
Need that set.
That's right. Y'all better come on.
I'm trying to
And
let
the last
Coming. Summer's here, so y'all better get some accessories.
I'm trying to tell you. Ooh.
It's more than the nails and eyelashes, baby.
you better say it. You done said it. It's more than the notion.
Mhm.
This was one.
I'm excited. Y'all got me
In
over
your
here. Gosh.
setting.
You don't got that.
I don't. However, I got the
However,
All right.
however, look at that.
got the
Miss
ring.
Retta.
All right, guys, that one you guys can't have. That one you can't have. Just go ahead and put that in the Fire Nation Flames box. Thank you very much. It needs its partner.
Well, let me just say, I couldn't come to the podcast
Right.
and just have a podcast exclusive for Mom J and not have a podcast exclusive for Fire Nation Flames.
Get me over here, Mama.
Again, when you come,
Oh, snap.
You
when
about
you
to make
come
me have
to
to
the
pull out
pot,
my
when you
wireless mic to
come,
talk about this shit right now. We
Look
got girl, we got
She ain't looking.
when you come to the podcast, you come to the podcast and you come correct.
That's correct.
this is live in from Fire Nation's Exciting Zone. Oh my God. Show me the goodies.
So here we go. This is going to be the Fire Nation Flames podcast. There we go.
Oh, flexing the regular, putting them to sleep. Ooh, y'all see it? Wait.
Yeah.
I got an outfit already for it.
Yeah.
Now the difference is the podcast queen over here, Mom J, she got a 3-piece because this would be her first time having
She's
me.
the boss lady, so I would expect for her. I mean, but don't think I won't come over there and borrow
But
it.
there you go.
That's
And
right. That's what I was thinking about that thing.
what I will do is I will throw in, since Mom got 3, she gonna be have her lips poked out, Mom. You know she will. So I will
She
throw
got
that.
that ring already.
But I
Do
need
she?
2.
She has that ring already.
Do she have it? Did she
I
say
need
she
2.
did?
I need 2 of them.
Yeah.
Does she have it in black or silver?
Silver.
This is black.
Yep.
Yeah, it looks silver there, but it's black.
Woo! Yep. See, we lit.
Yeah.
It's black.
Bling Queen. Woo!
All right. So that's it.
Fire's happy, guys. Fire's
That's
happy.
so good. It's so
And
good.
again, this piece that I'm wearing tonight
That's gorgeous too.
and the earrings, which look like this, the earrings.
Oh.
You can have the earrings look like this.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
You can have it as well. That's what the earrings with the rhinestones down
Those
the
are
bottom.
cute.
Okay, so this is also on my website as well, and the bracelet. Okay.
I like that bracelet.
You're right. That one is giving me very Egyptian goddess. I love that.
All right.
The ring.
So if you want something like this, just let me know. I do have have something here like that. Okay. Just let me know, and I will send it out.
Y'all see it?
That's
You hear
right,
it?
folks. And it's a podcast exclusive sale. Everything is $5.40. So
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
stop by.
Mom,
Stop
Mom
by.
J, did you?
from the beauty store. Stop it. Knock it
Get
off.
at my bling queen, y'all. Come
Mom
get some
J,
flowers.
did you want the purple? Did you order? Are you ordering the purple with the silver? What did you, or did you said, did you say you like this one or
Purple.
no?
Yeah, the purple. Yeah, that.
Okay, so it's going to be $5.40 for each piece.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So I will put that aside. And if anybody that sees anything on the web on your podcast tonight and has a number to it, drop the number in the comment box. And my cash app is $wife swag. You can put that in the comments. You can send that over. I
What
do
is
take
it? $wife.
wife WIFF as in Frank swag, one word. Okay, it is going to be usually shipping starts at $5.50 on your shipping, because I do have to ship, because if you guys were here in South Carolina, I could just bring it to you. So, but other than that, if you don't have Cash App, I do take Square as well, as long as you inbox me your email, and I can send you an invoice that way as well.
Okay.
You heard it. You heard it.
www.paparazzimichelle.com is my website. And there are some beautiful Z collections that's much bigger than this and have much more rhinestone and jewels as well for your bigger events.
And trust me, every time you guys see me performing and you be like, oh my gosh, that necklace, those earrings, those rings, you guys are right now tuned in and chimed in to the place I get it. I get it from my bling queen, my
And
Mimi.
I think she had somebody try to buy one right off her neck as soon as she got
Yes,
off the stage.
I have had someone buy my paparazzi. It was such a pretty Z piece too. And I ended up I got another one after someone bought it off my neck. I bought another one and I got again snatched up by one of my followers, but it was worth it. My followers loved it. And I was like, you know what? I got a bling team. You got it. So just know I be flexing on a regular, but y'all can't just keep robbing me. I put my girl up here so y'all can get your own bling. Stop taking my stuff.
Mom J, do you want me to send everything to Fire Nation, or you want me to send it directly to you?
Send it to me.
Okay. All right.
That would make her have to come over and hang out with me, and then I'd have to keep her hostage first.
So should I go online and just order it like that? Boom, boom.
You can order online. If you look at the website, you can, or you can just, if you see something you like for what you got tonight, you can just go ahead and send it to the Cash App and we'll do it that way. But if you want to order, if you see some other things on the website that you like,
what about the shipping though? How
the
do I
shipping. So for example, you bought 2 items tonight, so that would be $10.80 plus your $5.50 shipping, and then that'll be the total amount that you would send to my Cash App. And then you
And it
would make
comes
sure,
fast too, y'all. It comes really fast. And she makes sure she sends you the receipt with the tracking number, everything.
yes, I
It's
do.
legit.
Yes, I do.
do all that? Damn.
Well, I mean,
She don't play that.
that's just the way I kind of do business.
Yeah.
Once I go to the post office, I take a picture of your package so you know what it looks like, and I send the tracking slip to you to let you know what day it's coming and when to expect it. Because if anything happens to your bling in the mail, then we have a problem.
You see that, guys?
Professionalism.
See that? You'll see that. So, I mean, you can get your custom jewelry just easily. You know what I mean? Easily. Sitting on your couch, looking in your
That's right.
telephone.
That's right.
On the couch. You're not even scrolling. She doing the scrolling for you.
That's right.
Shopping has changed, folks.
And Mother's Day, the events are coming up, weddings, proms,
Mother's Day, they make great Mother's Day gifts.
And she also has men's
Celebrating
pieces too.
her.
So guys,
yes, I
don't think
do
that
have
y'all left
men's.
out.
Mm-hmm.
She also has men's pieces as well.
Oh man,
Yes, there are men's pieces. You can go on her site and get those men's pieces, and they're really, really nice.
Make
So
sure y'all go on the site. It's going across the screen.
And again,
Paparazzi.com.
that's Jay.
this is Mom Jen
Yeah,
going in the bag.
Janet Schmidt.
Yeah. Oh wow.
She about to
That's
be out
yours,
here
Mom J.
dancing on the
Just
rug.
make sure that I have your address in my inbox after tonight's live is over, and I'll make sure it gets to
Okay.
you in the mail. Okay?
Okay.
Yes, Bling
That's
Queen.
it. Yay. Thank you, Michelle. That is very nice. Very
You are welcome. You are welcome. Thank you for having me. I appreciate you both.
clear. And you stay around.
Oh, I'm not going nowhere. I'm on until you say amen. Okay?
Okay. I ain't gonna say it yet. All right. So we did that. What did I say? We was talking about the shadow work, and she had left us with a couple things. Like I said, I'm not going to ask anybody if they did do any homework, but if we need to do it, I hope we did. On the back of the book, that's my granddaughter. I can't even think of it. Granddaughter in front of the book looks like this. Those who didn't get it yet. So anyway, she had I blame myself for, so you was to write down anything that you blamed yourself for and anything that you would take ownership of and how you felt when it, at a certain point. Those three things. Well, it was four things. After it happened, how did you feel then too? So, it was just to say, look deeper into your shadow. I'm not even looking at y'all a little bit. So now that we had surrendered all those things from the past that caused any negative attachments, moving on to suppressed emotions. Shutting down instead of communicating is just as toxic.
Yes.
Suppressed issues just make everything 20 times worse than the actual issue because you're allowing the anger to feed onto you, causing no room for growth with the thought of or feeling that it crossed your path once again. Suppressing my emotions blocked me from speaking my truth, which stopped me from healing myself. It started lowering my vibration and weakening my consciousness, making me fear the ability of speaking up when needed to. Sometimes we only embrace the good while the other half of ourselves suppress the parts that are not so great. I hear somebody's thing. All right. Let's not make this paragraph short. I want you to dig deep. I want you to see your likes, dislikes, and all the flaws, down to your dating skills, all the way to the type of friend you are. Once you're finished and you feel content, I would like you to read your paragraph about yourself and ask yourself a few questions. This paragraph short. Oh, wait. That came up. That's on there twice. Okay. Would you date you? Do you see a future with you? Those are the questions that she having there. What's up, Charlie? Two Charlies coming by. Do you see yourself being in a long-term friendship with someone like you? Would you tolerate a relative like you? Would you tolerate someone like you in your life? So that's all just to say, you if you asking yourself those questions, then you have to have to make yourself a better person because you want to answer yes to that stuff. I mean, I wouldn't want to answer no to being a good friend to myself, and would I date myself and stuff like that? I would think, you know what I mean? We want people, if we want people to date us and be our friends, then that's going to force you to change.
Absolutely. It's like what you say. The Bible says you got to be evenly yoked and like-minded.
Right.
It'd be bootlegging that, but you know. Y'all know what I mean.
No.
But yeah, you want to get someone that's a reflection of yourself, you know. So if you don't love you, then why would someone else? If you don't support you and you don't feel comfortable and confident about yourself, why would someone else? You know, you want someone to be a reflection of what you
make it. You can't fake it to make it.
I mean, there's some people that do, but you can only fake it but so long.
Inner work. And then she has some points here. I mean, it's a bunch of questions. It says, what am I ashamed of within myself and why? Where do I hold my pain and trauma? What pieces of myself do I reject and why? What type 6 cycles am I choosing to ignore and why? What makes me feel uncomfortable and why? What am I lying to myself about? When was the last time you felt envy? Where does this come from? What are the things that make you judgmental? Why do you feel the need to judge others? What emotions or experiences bring the worst out of you, and what do you think about this? What are your parents' best and worst characteristics? How are you similar or different to those characteristics? As a child, what do you think you could have done differently in life? Now, I want to say something about that. The child doing anything different in life, the child is not in control of their own life. Your job is to go to school and get good grades. You don't have another job. You might have some household chores and stuff like that, but that's your job. And your job is to be a respectful citizen in your community. That's the only jobs that you have. Your job is not to live your life differently. You only can live the life that your parents gave you. And yes, we do get characteristics and traits from our parents. It's no way around it. You know what I mean? But if you got a parent that's a drunk or a drug addict, you have a choice. You have a choice. You know what I mean? Because just because you learn something doesn't mean that you have to adhere to everything that you learn. You learn right and wrong. Those are the very first things you learn as a child, right and wrong. You know why? Because as soon as you're able to move around, you touch something on the table, stop that. No. Right? That's it.
Either that or it's
Yeah, that's a right and wrong. You're teaching them right and wrong. You're teaching them right and wrong.
Yeah, or that hot.
And
yeah, all that stuff. You know,
as a telling a child and as a baby coming up, somebody that's learning, once you put that in place, they will know that when they go to that spot or they go to that area, they'll look around and see if you're looking or see, remember, no, thank you, you know, and remember it.
Yeah.
It definitely sticks with them. So kids are sponges, but so are all humans in a certain degree, to a certain degree, excuse me. You know, depending on who you're around, your environment can change you. It could change the way you move, it could change the way you talk, the way you address certain things. And, you have to be mindful of the people and the things that you have around you, because the more you hear things in repetitive ways, it's like when you tell a kid over and over, just be a leader, not a follower, because that's one of the mantras I tell my kids, be a leader, not a follower. So now, before I even get to say it, now they look at me, I know I gotta be a leader, not a follower. And now they're telling their friends, and they're telling their friends, but now their friends are like, well, what's a leader, not a follower? And they go, well, you can either jump off the bridge like the rest of them, or you could just walk across the bridge and get to your destination without getting wet. And their friends go, huh, okay, well, yeah, I want to be a leader. I want people to follow me. I don't want to follow nobody. So, you know, it's all in what you give out to them. You know, our youth is watching, and they're listening.
Patrick says, it's not funny he can't get a girlfriend.
Oh, sorry.
Well, we're actually, Patrick, we're actually celebrating her. So we're really getting inside of women. So I mean, maybe we might
there are a lot of apps for that too.
Apps for that.
There's apps. There's apps for everything. I mean,
you'll find someone, Patrick. Keep
it might not be what you like. You'll find something.
As an adult, what do you think you could be doing differently to better progress your life? What are your parents' best and worst characteristics? How are you similar or different to them? And as a child, as an adult, what do you think could be something? Whoever wrote this. Anyway, reading to understand. It says write it down and reread it. Notice your emotional reactions. Challenge your conscience. Understand that whatever you see or receive is not bigger than you. Allow yourself to go through it, then get to work, and let's heal it to be so understanding but never understood hits a little different. The understanding is for you, not anyone else. Wow. And then she has her shadow work affirmations. Lasting fulfillment and validation can only come from within. The qualities I want to have are here within me already. I am grateful that every difficulty I've experienced has taught me to be more compassionate. I will continue to work on personal growth because others deserve the best parts of me. I deserve to make peace with any of my demons. I am grateful for the people who forgive me when I am not at my best. I accept that there are some people whose opinion of me will never change, and that it has very little to do with who I am or what I do. And that's very, very true.
Very true.
Yeah, very, very.
I will embrace my imperfections. I will continue to learn and improve where I am. I will work on sitting with my uncomfortable feelings. The only approval and respect I need is my own. What other people think of me is none of my business.
Wow.
My mom used to say that every
If only people would stay in their lane and mind their own garden, as I tell the students here in South Carolina, mind your own garden.
Mind your own garden.
I went straight mean as hell. Just mind your damn mother.
She wrote that down 3 times in a row. My background is not an excuse for a poor attitude. It is my reason for striving for better.
Period.
Yep.
I choose forgiveness because I deserve peace. I accept that I've made mistakes and I can do better. Period. My mistakes do not define me. Twice. The time is now to invite happiness and medicine to all diseases. Let's be filled with enjoyment and not anger. Let's walk by faith and lead with gratitude. It's no one's responsibility to make you happy. You should leave that fulfillment to oneself, for the price of disappointment has a longer effect. Yeah, make yourself happy, because when you sitting and you waiting and you depending on somebody else or whatever, and then
Yeah, that part.
that's a big drop.
Mhm.
That's a nice fall.
Mhm.
Now everyone thinks like you, so stop expecting a you and other people. Respect what you see in someone first, meaning acknowledge the qualities firsthand when they first arrive. In order to be powerful, in order to be the powerful being that you want to be, you need to understand that no one owes you anything.
That part.
That part. Love is beautiful and it doesn't have to be painful. But the most important role when it comes to love is that you should love yourself first and foremost. And then she has more shadow work. How can I be kinder to myself? In what ways do I consciously or unconsciously punish myself? Why haven't I forgiven myself before? And can I forgive myself now? What is my definition of failure? What unhealthy attachments do I hold on to? What fear do I have around the idea of ending these attachments?
That word forgiveness is in the meaning. It's in a box all by itself, because a lot of times people don't know how to forgive,
Right?
and people will say that I forgive you, but I won't forget. You
But
know,
if you saying you forgive and you won't forget, you're not fully forgiving somebody. You're carrying that weight.
and it'll come back to you every time that person or that situation comes up, and you go back to, well, I remember when.
Yeah.
That word forgiveness is in a box by itself.
And that's Nani's mom. She said she always told her what other people think of her is none of her business. People can think what they want. And that's so true. Don't think what they want. You know what you are. That's it. Okay. It says, what is a grudge that I'm holding on to? Why do I choose to hold on to this weight? I just said that. How do I let this dead weight go? How do I show up for others, fall short on showing up for myself? Yeah, I do that a lot. I want to discuss that. How important am I to myself? How do I prioritize myself? Showing up for others when you don't show up for yourself. That is a tug of war. It really is. I've experienced it a lot, always being there, and then when it comes to me, it's like others don't show up and then I don't show up either. You owe yourself accountability. Being held accountable feels like an attack when you're not ready to hear how your behavior affects others.
Accountability. Wow.
Ability.
Ooh.
That's my favorite word to tell people. Be accountable for yourself. And
Whether it's
Mhm.
right, wrong, or indifferent. And we don't like to be accountable. We don't like to be held accountable. But even with teaching and what you ladies do, if you don't get this stuff out to the people, you are held accountable for having this information and not letting people know,
Mhm.
whether it's community, whether it's music wise,
Yeah.
whether it is whatever it is. You're going to be held at the end of the day accountable, because you knew it. It
Mhm.
was given to you as a dream or as a vision. And it was your responsibility to get that vision out, even if people don't listen. And even if people don't take it and do something with it, you guys gave it out. So your conscience is clear.
Exactly why I try to do some good things on the podcast because, you know, I mean, your phone is popping all day long, live with this person, live with this person, live with this person. Sometimes I'm telling you, I really want to wring your neck because you're always live and you're always talking about nothing. You know what I mean? You're always talking about nothing. Like just,
It's
somebody
when
else's
people actually get on live and they talk
just somebody else's business. That's what you're talking about. Who had a beef with this person? Who had a beef with that? And like you don't do anything else but just talk about what's going on around town. But it's not nothing to better anybody. It's just the neighborhood squabble.
You're just talking about things that don't matter at this point. Because, I mean, what does the price of tea have to do with the cheesesteaks over here? You know what I'm saying? Kind of, sort of, if you read it between those lines.
Exactly. Exactly. You are also capable of being toxic at times. It's more important today as an adult or a growing human being to protect your peace, even from yourself. So, yes, you can be in your own way. The worst battle I ever fought was between what I knew and what I felt. Out. What I knew was it was time to outgrow my own bullshit, but what I felt had me comfortable in my ways. If you're wondering why you're struggling today, it's because you're trying to still fix your inner child when it's the current adult self that's fucked up. That's what the book said. I know it sounds harsh, but it's the truth. That's what I mean when I say let's take accountability for the things we do. All of our suffering isn't just attached to previous versions of ourselves. Some shit you walked into, some shit you walked yourself into. Our adult self holds just as much responsibility as our womb. Wow.
Big facts.
Wow.
This young woman, okay. Someone needs to give this woman needs her flowers, okay?
Flowers.
I know you are tuned in. You listen, standing ovation, mom, because you did that. She did that. She raised that baby, okay? Because that girl is speaking knowledge, wisdom, and very much understanding. I love that this is coming from a young woman, you know, and that she's speaking on so many levels of truth. I love it. I love it. She's definitely hitting the hammer on the nail with every topic she's touched so far. So I'm absolutely and really, really impressed.
I knew I had to fix I knew I had to fix myself because sometimes I was the problem. And although I wasn't ready to deal with that, I had to trust in my healing more than I did my suffering. I was too comfortable with not fixing my adult trauma until putting it off was no longer an option.
Comfortable. Wow.
No, just going with the flow. Let's normalize blaming ourselves for our poor decision making. So yes, some of this shit we're going through all right now is only because of the you right now. Also, let's go on and admit to ourselves that we keep trying to use inner child healing as a crutch. So it helps you sleep easy at night. But sis, that's not it.
Talk about it, okay?
Meanwhile, your adult demons, your actions are working overtime, struggling to get you to face the real you, the portion of yourself that you don't get to experience. You might just realize that you ain't shit sometimes.
You know what I mean?
Or that breakup had a lot to do with you and your character.
You were the problem. Should have saved yourself. What?
Maybe your girlfriend set boundaries in your friendship because you were the issue.
Mm.
So yes, you are the problem. You were
Accountability.
not born to stay hurt, but born to heal. And that is why healing is top tier.
Talk about it, honey. Talk about it.
That shit's nice.
Shit deep.
It's very nice. I like that. I really like it.
I like the way she broke it down. I like that she was so real to say,
Yeah,
sis in there. Because sis, you need to check yourself. That's,
right.
I love it. I
But
love
you-
it. The way she broke it down was everything.
But you got to realize that she's talking about herself.
Yes. And that's the best way to address things. You can't check nobody else if you can't check yourself first.
That's right.
How old is this young lady?
How old is Nani? Tanisha, 33? 33.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Don't let me scare. I hope I didn't scare you. You're not stuck. You're just committed to certain patterns of behavior because they rescued you in the past. Now those patterns are habits and they have become more harmful than helpful. It is essential to stop romanticizing healing and accept its entire essence. Healing is painful. Healing is uncomfortable.
Yes, yes, indeed.
Healing is a lifelong quest. And the reason why you can't move forward is that you keep applying an old formula to a new level in your way of life.
Ooh, she said that. She did. She said that. You cannot open new doors with the old key, honey.
Honey, it don't work. The locks have been changed.
Reboot.
Spiritual truth says self-love will heal, power, and restore you.
Yes.
It is the key to your mental, spiritual, and emotional health. Every aspect of your life thrives when you love who you are and accept yourself. It all begins with you.
Mm-hmm.
On your healing journey, the wound is not there to punish you, but to help you understand what you must overcome.
Mm-hmm. And
I'm sure I've mentioned this before. If healing is what you need to be prepared, if healing is what you need, be prepared to be vulnerable and authentic to your trauma.
Mm-hmm.
Allow yourself to learn that it's okay to be wrong and to deconstruct that
Oh,
mentality.
oh my. Oh my.
Have faith in evolving.
Mm-hmm.
And that's part of the
healing
the
process.
reason a lot of us don't want to be wrong. We want to be right in every aspect, in every avenue, and we don't like to take. There goes back to that word accountability.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Let me be quiet.
No, I'm listening.
Great
I'm
answers,
agreeing with you. That's what the book is here for. Us.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you're right. People are taking the easy way out.
Mm-hmm. Because
And you're not getting out.
It's easier to point that finger at somebody.
But you're not getting out.
No, because most people don't realize, like my grandmother always says, when you point that one, remember the three that's pointing right back at you. Accountability.
Yeah.
That's right.
Healing is allowing forgiveness in your heart for the ones who wronged you.
Oh,
Also,
my.
Also, that someday they will find their very own bit of happiness, and you have to walk away and be content with that. Acknowledging what was said to hurt you can't even fuck with the healed you. That's why it's important to get you in order.
Yes, because then you become unfuckwittable. Okay,
you're unfuckwittable. That's right. All right. So we're gonna I'm gonna read these last. Oh gosh, you got a whole bunch of stuff coming on. It's a lot of questions and all that. How you prioritize your mental health, how you learn from failures, where you spend your energy, your beliefs, the way you approach conflict, what you watch, what you learn from success, how you speak to yourself, how you respond to challenges. These are all the things that she's working on. Whom you choose to engage with, the way you speak to others, your habits. She has habits in big black capital letters. How honest are you? Your boundaries, boundaries in big capital letters. How you allow others to make you feel, and how much you appreciate what you already have. And she says some are more harder than others, but let's try taking the first step by incorporating these habits in your life.
Yes. You gotta make a routine of things and keep yourself going on it. You know, when you set a goal for yourself and you set those little reminders in place, it helps keep you accountable. I love this word accountable. Is like today's word today.
It is. So she has change of direction affirmations. It gets, to the question answers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We take notes and everything in the book or whatever. So I'm just gonna run through a couple she got on here, but not the questions or whatever. My new life is just beginning. Though these times are difficult, they are only a short phase of life. My thoughts are filled with positivity, and my life is plentiful with prosperity. Happiness is a choice. I base my happiness on my own accomplishments and the blessings I've been given. My ability to conquer my challenges is limitless. My potential to succeed is infinite. And then she questions herself on all the stuff where, we have to question. It's nice. It goes from. Let me read that. All right, she has the questions, self-reflecting questions, and then she has a few additional questions, and then she has speak life inside of you. That's where we're gonna stop right here. No, let me finish that so I can give you y'all the affirmations on that part, and then we'll stop right there for next week. I'm exactly where I am meant to be in this moment. I am grateful for all the beautiful moments I embrace. I am grateful for all the tribulations that I have grown from. Every moment serves a lesson, and I have connected to them in a way that serves my progress. I release myself from the anger or the anger of my abusers. These are yes or no questions. I release myself from the opinions of my parents. I've been asking for help and not being embarrassed. I've been understanding that everyone's opinions aren't out to get me. I take what's needed and I apply it. I know that I'm worthy and well deserving. And then the affirmations. I allow peace to flow through me. I control my reactions and emotions when people tell me things, for I'm still learning or discovering. I choose to see each obstacle as an opportunity to grow. I've been journal writing, rereading my thoughts, and controlling my emotions. Before I forgive anyone, I have to forgive myself because a lot of people had me fucked up and I chose to fight peacefully and not with violence. I choose violence when it's necessary as a last resort. Realizing you had me fucked up and it's okay. Although you had me fucked up, I'm not letting that happen again. Allowing myself to set boundaries with others and understanding that it's okay. Holding others accountable for their actions and understanding that it's okay, and that's still a form of healing, period. I choose to have strength and moving forward to a healthier relationship. Don't let people have you fucked up. Y'all going? I didn't know they were going. Well, anyway, do not, she said she had it fucked up. Don't let people have you fucked up. That's the thing. You got to work on yourself. You find a way. There's books out there. There's counselors. That number, 211, you could dial that thing anytime you have a problem and you need somebody to talk to. 211. That number don't never change.
At
Don't
all.
change. Never
At
change.
all.
That's right. So you'll never have to be alone. Listen, you don't never have to be alone anyway. With all these apps and TikToks and podcasts, you ain't never have to be alone. I jump on somebody's live or somebody's podcast sometimes and just start talking, then I'm in it and I got a conversation going. Listen, I'm talking to people while I'm playing bingo and stuff and games on my phone.
And see, people get tired of hearing, oh, why don't you be quiet? Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. But that some of that stuff you talk about and some of that stuff, it hits home. It hits home.
Means a lot, and most everybody went through something similar. Everybody would go through something similar. They had to.
Right.
Nobody's happy every single day. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that you're traumatized, but there's things that, your husband might walk in and say something, you just look at him like.
Right.
Because you don't understand what he meant at that moment.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So just to say things take digging into and questions asked. Hun, what did you mean by that?
Right. And see, that's part of we don't like to ask questions. We just assume what we think we know, and that's where we get it wrong most of the time.
Yeah, I'm in that situation a lot because a lot of people don't understand what I be saying. You know what I mean? They just don't understand because maybe because I'm from a different era, because of a lot of people that are in my era. What's up, Judah? Praise we gritty, we nitty bum. What the hell, you nitty bum?
Shout out to my big brother.
In the building. Yeah.
We asking questions takes us a long way.
It takes a long way, and but it gets you to understand what people are talking about.
Right. Exactly. And I want to be a blessing to. She's your granddaughter.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to drop something in your bag for her because I'm very proud of her book and I'm very proud of her accomplishments.
Oh my God,
So I want to drop this. I'm going to drop this in your bag for her. I don't know if she's watching, but I want to be a blessing to her. I'm going to drop this in her. Here are her earrings up there. And at the end, here is, I'm going to drop that.
Neither. Spin it around. Spin the bottom around. There it is.
I'm going to pull it up. I'm going to pull it up a little bit because you guys saw your earrings already.
Oh, look at that. That's pretty.
And I'm going to add this to that.
Oh, wow. Look at
I want to be a blessing to her because I want every time she wears it, I want her to know that the Love Bling, we appreciate you down here in South Carolina. And as soon as I
can write a book, Judah.
Okay.
Judah said he got a granddaughter too. She got to write a book first. I really wish she could come on the podcast, but she don't want to because I don't know. She says that she's afraid to, but I think the point I think is that she wrote the book and she still kind of
My bad. Had to deal with some other things.
people's impressions. You know what I mean? So I don't think she just probably wants to see how people feel about it. You know what I mean? She'll probably maybe come on and talk about it some other time after she sees how people feel about it live. You know, you write the book, people buy it and read it, and people don't say, "Oh,
This is what I'm blessing her granddaughter with.
Yeah.
it's your brother."
No, he didn't. Judah, go to sleep.
What does this mean?
Go in the corner, Judah. To the corner immediately, Judah. Immediately. Time out. Oh, I love that.
That is beautiful. Look at that bracelet.
Yeah, that bracelet is beautiful.
That's off the chain.
That's going in your bag for your granddaughter. Please let her know that the Love Link appreciates her.
We really
And she's got some real talk in this book.
Yes.
And as soon as I can get a hold of the book, I would like her to send it to me so that I can post it on my
it's on
my
Amazon.
page. Okay, send me the information when you can.
It's not long.
It's fine. That's fine.
Love it.
We halfway through it. We're probably gonna do it
Part 3?
next Tuesday and next Thursday, and then that'll be it. That's
There
it.
we go.
Yeah,
Parts 3 and 4 next week, y'all.
that's
And
right.
y'all already know it's about to be 420 this weekend.
Oh, I forgot. 420, baby. Listen, somebody said, "Oh, it's Santos."
Santos, what's good, Santos?
Yeah, Toast. They having a party.
Oh shoot. Well, you know I'm gonna be out of town with my brother Judah Priest and 144,000 chosen few. We're gonna be representing in Aurora, Illinois. It's going down. I'm super
Oh
excited.
wow!
Yeah, it's gonna definitely be a vibe.
Y'all be safe.
You
Judah
know.
didn't have to invite me.
Uh-oh, Judah.
Yeah, y'all. That's all right. I ain't saying nothing on the podcast. I'm a talking transformer.
Ooh. Just put me on the 3 years so I can get a good giggle out of this.
Look. Give me a
Big
transformer.
guys,
I'm a transform. I'm a transform on this, but I'm gonna take the wig off.
Oh shit. That's a public fucking service announcement.
Yeah. We getting ready to get out of here, guys.
Yeah.
We came in, we had a song played, but
oh shoot.
we can go out. We go out with the same song. I wouldn't mind.
It's been real, y'all.
No, the speaker ain't coming on. There you go.
What?
The speaker ain't coming on. They wasn't ready. Now they ready.
What up?
Without words, my energy speaks. Make the whole room from my lyrical heat. Something my own drum.
They could never be me. Versatile, unique style, they can't compete. I'm not. Mother drop the 808, so I feel the beat. I feel it in my sleep. I'm spinning the beat. I'm not for the weak. Who drop like me? Who man to get bad? Anything they lack. Distribution, who man? Too much talking with no movement. Yeah. See your first lady, you're better than good. Rain on everything you own. Let's go. VIP for the stars, cause everywhere I go,
See, y'all get ready to make me get up. Don't make me get up now. Don't make me get up.
She got to get up on you.
Uh-oh. Y'all be going to commercials. I get a
With us, tune in on Monday. Bars and bangers.
Yeah. Next week.
Coming back on Monday, we still celebrating her. Meet us right here back at 6 o'clock. We got Kalina Stacks coming in with a new genre, Sexy Trap. And we see y'all on Monday at 6. Kalina Stacks, y'all.